What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, people have been asking me about a comparison between two cryptocurrencies. I can't speak. Two cryptocurrencies that I talk about constantly, Shiba Inu and Terra Luna Classic. These two positions have a higher circulating supply, one higher than the other, and also has ideas of burning. Has ideas of utility behind it, has a big community behind it, an ecosystem behind it, all of that stuff. And we wanted to compare what would get to 1 penny faster, because people have been asking me, should I sell my Shiba Inu for Lunic and should I sell my Lunic for Shiba Inu? Well, just to start this video, I don't ever recommend selling any position for one for another, right? Both of them are going to have their time. I don't know when that will be exactly, but both of them will have their time to shine. And you don't need to invest a life-changing amount of money into these positions. This is not something that you're going to literally take your life savings and throw it on, because that doesn't make sense. It is literally a gamble, and I'm not saying that it is the best investment possible, because it does not have the most solid use case behind it for either of them. Not right now. I think it will develop into those things, but it's definitely a gamble to see whether this is going to make these large moves and have these burns and implement businesses to burn more coins, all of that stuff. So with this gamble, do not throw a ton into it. Don't sit here and throw, tens of thousands of dollars onto Lunic, tens of thousands of dollars onto Shiba Inu. It's always great to, or even 200,000, or it depends what life-changing money is for you. Like, I don't like to risk that much money on any investment, so I always diversify things. But you know that if you watched my channel for a while. But let's talk about the two positions. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, ask me some questions over there at me, in multiple questions if you want. But let's go ahead and talk about this. So Shiba Inu currently is up about 3%, or technically 4%. It's at 0.00001117, right? We're seeing the market cap at 6.1 billion. We're seeing the circulating supply at 549 trillion, or the max supply at about 600 trillion. In order to get to 1 penny for this position, you would need to get to a $6 trillion market cap, which is 6 times what Bitcoin was at its high, give or take a few hundred billion. So let's just say it's 6 times where it was at its high, or close to that. That is insane to think that anything can surpass Bitcoin by that much, or even get to Bitcoin-like levels. We understand the community behind Shiba Inu is big. 1.2 million holders, that is a large amount of holders within a position. But it's not something where the holders alone will get you to that point. You need people to believe in whatever the use case is, which Shiba Inu does not have a solid use case right now. They're trying to build things within the ecosystem, within the community as well, but it doesn't really have the most solid use case, and neither does Lunic. So that's not something where it's like one does and one doesn't, right? So like I said, if you wanted to get to a 1 penny price point, you would need to get to a $6 trillion market cap, right? Now that's pretty ridiculous. Now the only saving grace there is the fact that we have burning that's implemented. We already have a burn portal where they burned off billions. I don't know how much it is. It might be like 60 billion at this moment, but 60 billion is still not enough, because there's 1,000 billions in 1 trillion, and there's 600 of those trillions. So you need to basically burn off, 600,000, billions. Is that right? That seems to be right. So that's a lot. It's way too much, especially at the rate that we're moving at. But if we implement things, it could get a lot better. Now, if we go into Terra, on the other hand, Terra is at 0.00005823. The market cap is a $381 million market cap, so significantly lower. I'm not saying that this is where the market cap will stand, but I put it, Terra Classic, at a level to where $1 billion is normal. $1 billion market cap is normalized for Terra Classic. You see the circulating supply at 6.5 trillion. You see the total supply at 7 trillion. So in order to get to 1 penny for this, you would need to get to 65 to 70 billion dollars worth of a market cap. That's definitely doable. However, it's only doable if it has a solid use case behind it. The ones that move up to those levels have those solid use cases behind it, right? You have even Doge that actually has support from Elon Musk and potential use cases behind that. You have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, you have BNB that's up there. BNB makes sense, right? Those use cases behind it. XRP as well, that has use cases behind it. So with everything that's up in those 50 to 70 to $100 billion market cap have a solid use case, but we're not seeing those within this. Now, use cases get developed. Again, it's going to take time. So which one would get to a penny faster? Well, you look at the market cap, you look at the hype behind Shiba Inu, there's a lot more. If you look at the hype behind Terra Classic, you're looking at a $400 million market cap. So you're looking at 6 billion versus, let's say, 1 billion. You're looking at 6 times the amount for Shiba Inu when it comes to popularity than Terra Classic is. And that's being generous at 1 billion. If you look at this, you literally multiply that by 3 and you're looking at, I can't do math right now, 18 times, which is absolutely insane, right? So when I look at this comparison, it's kind of equal, right? Because Shiba Inu has more popularity, but it takes more effort to burn coins if you needed to. Terra Classic doesn't really take that much effort to burn as many coins because the market cap is so low, right? And the market cap can continue to go lower. But with both burn methods that are out there, burn methods that we're looking to create, this could be something where we see both of them really thrive around the same time. Now, thrive doesn't mean reach its max potential. I think see a push and see what it could be is definitely more of the short term. And I think Terra Luna is more of the short term play to where 1 penny could be reached a lot sooner because it's a $65 to $70 billion market cap. Now, Shiba Inu, on the other hand, may be more of a longer term because we need to establish some sort of burn rate throughout time daily. And as we go through those days, it may take 600 days, 700 days, 1,200 days to burn off coins. It may take 5 years. It may take 10 years. Terra Classic could take somewhere around 200 to 600 days. And that's more of the short term, even though it's considered long term, and for your taxes it's considered long term. That's a good thing. It's still shorter term than Shiba Inu, right? We've done the math on the 1.2% burn tax and all of that. So let me know what you think about this, because it definitely is a difficult thing to take in. There's people asking me about whether they should sell their Lunic to Shiba Inu and sell their Shiba Inu to Lunic, right? I don't think you should change anything. I think you should invest in both. Don't heavily invest into one, because then you're kind of looking at only the short term or only the long term, and you want possibilities, or you want that potential chance to grow to the millions or hundreds of thousands. I've seen many people that have sold off and said, I regret this. I regret moving everything here because I thought everything was going to be great over here and things were going to fail over here. Well, lo and behold, the position you left is thriving in the short term, and the position you're in is not making any moves. We have a screaming baby upstairs. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. She's not a baby anymore. She's a toddler. She's 2 years old. Definitely starting to speak and all that stuff. She says the cutest things. Anyways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.